Here we are at the FarringtonFHA.org homepage. Today we're going to talk about how to make an article that will appear on your group's webpage. And to start that, we're going to actually go to a teaching sort of website that I've put together called My Group's Articles. And as you can see, there's nothing at all on there. Well, what we're going to do is to create an article that has the category corresponding to my group, and that article is going to appear here automatically after we're done editing it. So let's find the link to create an article or write an article, and that would be found under Your Stuff as Write an Article. The article's title is a required field, so let's get that in right now. We're going to write an article about okra because our group is very interested in the cultivation of okra. This is the edit window, and we'll say some more about that in a couple of minutes. Down below is a category selector. Most of you will have only one group that you're entitled to edit, so there won't be anything there to select. Some of you may have more than one group that you could write for, and you have to choose the right one using this category. If you're a swim and croquet person, we don't want you particularly creating articles for the writers group. Anyway, the status usually is published, but it could be unpublished if you want to make it not published yet. Or you could throw it away if you wanted to do that. You can start it publishing on a certain date by using this little selector window. You could finish at publishing, that is, have a last day for it to be published by using another one. The access would be usually public. That means anybody who visits the website can see it. The alternative might be if you have sensitive information that you'd like to be kind of Farrington only, make it registered, and that way people can only see it if they have a login on the site and are logged in on the site. Anyway, the default is public. Let's go back and we'll quickly type an article about growing okra. There it is, all nice and pretty, and gee, this is really an important sentence right here. We better highlight that just to make it boldface so that people know that it's important. And oh, this one sort of looks like it's kind of important too, so I'll underline that just to show you what the formatting looks like. It's very easy if you've ever used a word processor. You know how to do this. So we have a perfectly good article here. I'm going to save it. Another article has the same alias. Well, okay, the alias, if I've duplicated this in the course of making 2 or 3 attempts at making this video, I must have done something with growing okra, so I'm going to say growing okra 2 and try saving again. Good. Well, we've created an article, and let's go and see if we can see the article. Back over to my group's articles, and there it is. The way this page works, the latest article that's been published with that category comes to the top of the page, and everything else that had been on the page gets pushed down. So this is called a blog category layout, and it's a very nice layout for groups because it keeps your newest material fresh in the eyes of your visitors. So that's the end of this video. That's all there is to it. It's really just as simple as that.